Hello guys, welcome to another video. So if you're a designer and you're having trouble finding inspiration for your recent project, then stick around on this video and I'll show you guys how you can get more inspiration. If you're lacking inspiration and you're currently doing a project or you're gonna start a new project and you wanna find ways to get inspiration so you can create amazing work, I'm gonna show you how to do that. So where and how do you get inspiration? So inspiration is going to come in many forms. So I have 5 steps or 5 ways that I do it. So let's go through. So the first thing is client discovery session. So in this, you will sit down with the client or by yourself if you're doing a personal project, and you will just go through like the brand attributes, what the values are of the business, who are their customers, and through this process you might be thinking, oh yeah, it's not really giving me much inspiration, but this process is very crucial to just narrow down the goals, and therefore you will know like which direction to take, what kind of styles the client wants, so you're not just looking and guessing. The next step is research. So after the client discovery stuff, you do your research, you find out about the industry that they're in, their business, what they do, what their service or product is. So let me give you a quick example. Say you're working on a motorcycle dealership. So research for that you will do is look into their business, what do they do, what do they sell, and then another part is you will just gather like loads of images, loads of, for example, like textures, colors, patterns, stuff like that around motorcycles, and also try and think outside of the box. What else relates to motorbikes, what else relates to that sort of industry, and just find visual things that will help you in creating designs. The next thing is books. So you might be thinking, what's a book gonna do? So I have a book right here. It's called Logo Modernism. It's a big, quite hefty big book. It's about like 3 kilos, so it's quite heavy. But in this book there's a ton of logos, around like 400 pages worth of logos from like 1940 to 1980 in the modernism, so like minimal design. So I go through that at the beginning of projects just to look and see what has been created before. There's logos in there that are from them time periods that are still in use, for example like the TFL logo, UPS, ABC, broadcasting. So yeah, books are very important. So yeah, these are the 2 books. Also the logo one on the right hand side, I don't have that one, but I want to get that one soon. The next thing is websites. So websites are also important because if you don't have the books, you can use the websites. So you have, for example, the first one is the logo book. So basically it shows you what is in the modernism book, but just in a website format. So everything is completely free. You can also download the logos as a SVG and put it into Illustrator. You can go over it, practice. Another thing is Behance. So you have Behance, Dribbble, Pinterest, and Instagram to look for inspiration. Behance, just check out professionally done like projects. Pinterest, so if you're looking for example say for vintage hand lettering, you can go on there, search that up, and check out what other work people have done. And then Instagram is a big platform, loads of designers on there, loads of inspiration pages, so you can get a lot of work from there. Next thing is take a break. So from design and just go outside, go do something else, get off your computer, get off from your sketchbook, and just go outside, go for a walk, do some physical activity or something. So the reason I say this is because once you've done all of this stuff before, all the 4 steps, you need to let that information just process in your brain, in your subconscious mind. So once that is started to process, you'll start to build ideas without you actually knowing, and while you're doing something else, an idea will just pop to you instead of you just sitting down and thinking, oh yeah, is this idea gonna come? So take a break, go out. Also another thing is this happens a lot in showers. So I don't know exactly the real science behind it, but there's something that changes in your brain. So when you have a shower, it's like when you're dreaming, you have more like creativity, more ideas come to you. So You might just want to just take a shower just for the sake of it. But that about wraps it up. So if you guys do want more help, you know, I'm willing to help you guys out more. Follow me below on Instagram. I also have Twitter. I don't use it that much, but if you guys are on there and you want to hit me up, send me a little tweet. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys. So I really hope you guys found value in this video. You know, please hit that big subscribe button. I'm trying to provide as much value for you guys while I'm also learning as well. So I'm on my journey, so I'm helping you guys start your journey. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, comment, all of that, you know what to do. So thank you and have a good one.